Okay, there we go. It's popped up now. I'm live. Just kind of jamming to tunes. Dude, that's awesome. Have you found that like your piano playing has gotten a lot better too? That's something that jumped up really quick for me. All right, there we go. There we are. Yeah, dude. I mean, like the second you start learning to drum, it's such a big difference. It makes such a big difference. All right, just want to send this out to one other person. Where is he? So have you recorded anything lately, Jerry? Dude, I'm the same way with lyrics. I'm the same exact way with lyrics. Like, I would already have like 2 albums out if I was confident with lyrics. And I think a lot of it is just like we just got to do it, you know. And maybe we should challenge each other. Maybe we should like write a song and share it with each other, and we'll make ourselves accountable. All right, let's talk about that. Maybe that can be an idea. Well, welcome to the stream. Anybody else that might be stopping by, throw something in the chat, say hi. It's good for the analytics, and not only, like to participate. Let me know that you're here. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. All right, let's get started with this. All right, gonna be laying down some guitar. All right. Let's see how we do. Just ripping it. Already got that rhythm done wrong. Oh, I messed up that second chorus there. Let's see. Yeah, right there. Oh, did it again. It is. That's what I need. Let's try that, and I can probably just blend it. Literally just do that. Come back here. Let's do it right at this chord change. Yeah, you can't even tell right there. Yeah, you can't even tell right there. All right. Let's lay down some bass. I think that was good.
basketball.
Jerry, I forgot what DAW are you using these days? I don't know if I've asked you that. All right, so we do that for yeah, so that's where the drums are gonna kick in. That goes on for another one. This would technically be the verse. This is going to be the break. We'll call that. And then this is the verse again. Don't know why I'm really calling it verse 1, verse 2. Okay, that's the verse. That's the verse. Break. Oh yeah, that's right. You are Reaper, true and true. Back to verse. There it is. Right? Yeah. I'll call it outro. All right. That's going to help out. Let's get this bass. Oh. Tuner. E into, I think it's a G sharp. I have it right here, actually. Okay. Oh, I get it, but the second I go off. So I can have these little notes right down here in the bottom right corner, which is like pretty cool. And so that's where I had the chord progression, but I think if I go hit bass, oh, it's still there, cool. G sharp and then, oh, D sharp. Then it goes to A. Well, A sharp to A. I got the gist of it. Whoops. All right, that's groovy. I like how it sounds, but I need to play a little better. And I think I'm actually going to come up with the drums right here. I need to come in a bit stronger there. Come in right here. Oop, it's the chorus. Oops, missed course. I kind of like that lower note though. But it goes down, right? Isn't that it? Let me look it back up. Thought I had the gist of it. C, A sharp, G sharp. I think that's it. C into A sharp into G sharp. Yeah. G. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. All right, let's try that again. The accents. I need to remember the accents. Oof. Man, I am just really distracted at the moment. That end was not perfect. I want it to be perfect. I like that low note. That low note sounds sick. Let me do this. This will help. All right. Feel like there's a couple parts in here that's not like perfect. Just like these little fills I did. Yeah, this sounds messy. Yeah, let's start from here. Wait. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Just bring that to there. This part's not great. I'll just repeat this part again. Oh, that was like part of the whole reason to re-record it. Try that again. Blend that in. Let's make it on a hit. Okay, and then we just gotta take this and bring this down a little bit. It's a little too loud. Bring it down like 3 decibels should probably be good. Okay, and now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into this part, cut it, and we're actually gonna raise this back up. So that first hit's gonna be bigger. And then kind of mellows out. And actually come into here and do the same thing. Put up this a little bit. Yeah, that's good. I'm liking this one. Some sounding sick. Consolidate that. Now it's the fun part. I mean, it was all fun, don't get me wrong. Jerry, I hope you're still there. Because we're going to be playing on the drums. No, it's definitely I mean, it's got a good sound. It's poppy. You know, it's definitely like catchy, but I like that. I like things when they're a little catchy. Yeah, so we're gonna get rid of that. Let me reconsolidate the bass real quick. I'm gonna go drop my air. It's getting hot. So, Jerry, another reason why this module is awesome, and like it has the MIDI capabilities, right? Of course. But this one also, when you USB-C and you use like the modules, so right now I'm going to be switching to the V31, I guess is what it's called. Not TD31, but 30. There. Yeah, a little bit. There it comes. These inputs, man. 30 inputs. Each one, like, they have a couple like auxiliaries, I guess, that I can like send other things out. I haven't really gotten like deep into it. I don't use all of them, but essentially I have, you know, each hit, each drum, each cymbal. I wasn't able to do that on my last one. It was just a 2-channel out. So this is an upgrade. This is definitely an upgrade. Could be good, right? Let me think. Because if I want y'all to hear it, but not me, I think I can put this here. There we go. I could just put this over here. Now, one thing I wish I could do. Turn down the mod. I'm pretty sure this would affect. Nope. Can't do it. But that's okay. Hmm. So Jerry, you can't see it, but I have a monitor right there in front of my drum kit. Let me see if you can see it if I do this. No. There it is. So that way I can see what's going on on screen. Yeah, I guess that's... No, I don't have a mouse over here. I was actually thinking about doing touchscreen, like getting a touchscreen monitor and seeing how Ableton works like that. I think it might be fine as long as I can like hold to long click. I don't know why I'm staring. I have a camera right. If I hold it and it has like a long press or like a long press equals a right trigger or whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. You know. All right, let's see how this goes. Computer skips every now and then. It skips. Kind of messes me up. That wasn't bad. I want to though. Grab this back. I think it was his last chorus I didn't really do great on. Honestly, Jerry, like that was so close to like a perfect first take. I just think I need to take this chorus into the outro and then I'd be happy. Ah, I overthought it. Let me I forgot to put the screen back over here. That was very close. Ooh. But Jerry, how do you think the drums sound, man? I think they're great. There's like very little processing on them. Yeah, I think honestly, dude, they're easier than real drums. Dude, Freddie, welcome in, brother. We got Freddie over on YouTube, Jerry. Freddie's a really good family member of mine, you know? We've been working on an album together. He's got some ideas and I've been helping him out, laying it down, bringing his ideas to life. So Freddie, thanks for coming by. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate you. Get you back over here. Get this back over. Grab it. There it is. Yeah, so Freddie, I got that new kit. Brother. Sounding so good. I wanted to best way to go about this. I guess I have to do this. Which is kind of annoying. Then go show take lanes. This outro. Okay. That should be good. There we go. Funky Freddy, exactly. Jerry's already got a nickname for you over on Twitch. All right. How'd that intro sound? definitely need that kick quantized right there. See, and this is why I wanted it as well, Jerry. Now I can come in here, take this, and quantize it. Yes. Now that kick, it hits a little better. Where was that? That should fix it. Yep. I'm loving the sound of this one, man. I wish I was just like confident with lyrics to be able to lay something down, you know? Oh, Freddie. Me and Jerry were actually just talking about holding each other accountable and maybe sending like a song a week or something to each other. Oh no, Freddie, I hear you. And Freddie, you've been doing it for a while. You know, let's say a little bit longer than me for sure. So, but I'm sure you just got to start, you know, and you just got to keep it consistent. And then eventually you'll hit a point where you like find your style, and writing lyrics just becomes like second nature, if anything. Awesome. Well, I like this one. I like this one a lot. I'm definitely going to come back to this one. Definitely going to come back to this one. Man, getting that drum sound just dialed in is so much easier now with this kit. You know, Freddie, I was showing off the fact that like I have all these channels now that I can mess with when it comes to the drum kit. I didn't used to be able to do that, you know, so got it on lock. I know, brother Jerry. I'm definitely gonna get you. Definitely gonna get you an EP here. Definitely. All right, let me save this. I had another idea that I don't know if I actually recorded it though. It might have been Poppy and Cheesy. You know, sometimes I name my files and sometimes I don't. You know, sometimes I just put like that last one was called Heavy Idea. Now this one's called Poppy and Cheesy. Those drums are crazy. Yeah. Not about the drum sound. Let's get rid of those drums. But the guitar was a little off. Maybe it's not. Maybe it was just the drums. Yeah, I rushed a little bit there. Okay, so I do remember. Oh man, I'd have to build out this kit real quick. I guess I can do it real quick. Probably won't take too long. Oh, let's see here. So let's add a track. I don't even use all 15 if I remember. That's still turned on. I think it's just yeah, so it should be kick, snare, tom 1, tom 2, tom 3. Right. Yeah. Hi-hat is next. No, hi-hat jumps to 15, 17, 19. Yeah. And this is 21. Delete those. Take all that, colorize it, group it. Kit. All these are mono, right? Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna leave it mono. Get this on there. Generally like it there. We'll see how that sounds. Okay. Okay. Holy crap, that's it's that guitar track. Guitar track is so loud. Whole playlist. Not playlist, but like this whole track is ridiculously loud. There's a part on this one. Yeah. All right. I think I'll be able to get that. Oh, you can't hear them. Hold on. Forgot I had to do something in order for y'all to hear the drums. Think. There we are. All right. Oh. So many moving parts, and then I gotta drag that over there. Then. There we go. I'm good now. No way. No way. I gotta change how the metronome is. So sometimes like switching up how you use your metronome. So right now I have it on I think it's just quarter notes, but I actually want it on eighth notes while I play the drums. So like mess around with your tempos, because sometimes switching up just like whether or not it's on quarter, eighth note, or half note, it can make a big difference. Oh, wait. Yeah, that should be good. Then luckily, y'all I don't think can hear the metronome, which is nice. It skipped again. Oh wait. Too many moving parts. There we go. You guys gotta tell me if I'm not showing you the right instrument. Ugh. think. Oof. I think I was still pretty much on time when like the stuff cut out, when the guitars and everything cut out. Showing y'all the right camera again. Yeah, no, that's definitely one I need to write lyrics to as well. I got so many ideas that I just need to get lyrics down for, you know? Just so many ideas. I know, man. I know, it's crazy. Absolutely crazy. I'm loving those drums though, man. Like they sound so good. I had one more that I've been working on, but this one I will not be able to record drums to it because just the style of drums that I want on it, just not possible. I mean, for me to play, I just can't play them. But I'll at least I could probably record it. A little quicker. A little quicker still. Yep. Gary, this one's catchy. I absolutely love this one. All right, let's see if I can get it down. Ooh, dude. Oh, it's so good. All right. Let's see if I can. Yeah, those are linked. I want these to be linked. Then delete them. Dude, I think so. I've got a let's see if I can figure it out real quick. All right, Jerry. All right, I'll do this one for sure. See if I can get this harmony laid down. No. Does it start? Where does it start? Guess it starts right here. I wanted it maybe a little sooner? Huh. Yeah, I guess I just figured it out. I just did it wrong. Oof. Gotta be so tight on that. didn't come in right, but I felt it. Right here. Good enough. Good enough. Maybe I could play drums on this. Maybe I could play drums on this. Let's see. Let's just give it the old college try. Is this my new drum setup? No. Oh man, why doesn't... Oh, because this is on my heavy template. Okay. That makes sense. If I build it out real quick. Or do I just render and put over to a new... I guess I could do that. Maybe. I appreciate you really liking this one, Jerry. This one I've been sitting on for a while. So you really think I should work on this one more than any of the other ones, huh? Let's... Can I do this? Selected tracks. Let's just export them into a new folder called... Let's call it scraps. That's sick. Cancel. Get rid of that. Well, I don't know why I did that. I didn't select that track. Yeah, selected tracks only. Huh. Scraps, yeah. That didn't seem right. That took way too short of time. Okay, that looks better. Yeah, no, dude. Honestly, okay, true story. Oh, you can't see my face? There you are. True story, I've been trying to learn how to scream lately, doing like false chord type shit. And it's been messing with my vocals, dude. It's really been messing with my like high range. I need to. I'm trying to get confident though on my screaming and laying down some vocal tracks for sure. What are you hearing over there? Jared, were you hearing something on your end? Because I saw my like fader in my record, not in my broadcasting software. When that was rendering out, was it like the song sped up? That's interesting. That's crazy. So it must have been sped up, right? Or is that because that's not the length of the whole song? It must have been sped up. Or was it just like a bunch of computer sounds? It's crazy. Sped up, yeah, that's what I thought. That's cool. I'll have to go back and listen to that. I never heard what it sounds like rendering out. Typically, you don't hear that, you know? All right, so we got 2 of those. We go in here, go to Ableton, scraps. I'll have to work on that part. See, I just don't have a double bass, so I really don't think I'll be able to play the song how I'd want to play this song. I don't like this part. Whatever I was doing during this, I just don't like. Ooh. Yeah, heavy. I can try drums, but I honestly don't think I'd be able to lay these down. Hmm. Oh, I'm changing all of them. And it sucks. Nine, 10, 11, 13. Then this I think is like 21. And count down 17, 15. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh no, that's kick. Oh, I fucked it. Kick, snare. Tom. Right, so that should be Tom 3. Tom 1. Tom 2. Tom 3. Hi-hat. And then this should be right. Yeah, okay, we good. Okay, we good. Huh. It's really acting slow. Switch off and then switch back on, see what happens. The audio engine is not off. This happened last time. Let's plug it back in. Okay, there we go. We got some movement. Let it cook, let it cook. Let it cook. There we go. There we go. There it is. Dude, the drums just sound so good. I know I've been geeking out over them, but like, dude. Oh, the Man, it's actually lagging pretty bad. I wonder why. Hmm. Yeah, I can hear the audio jumping. Let me try this. Let me save this. I'm gonna save that. I'm just gonna close it out. Restart it. Yeah, I think there might be like just a clocking issue. So I'm actually going to shut down the module as well. Now what's cool, so that module has a total hit counter. So it said I've already hit that thing like 43,000 times. That's crazy to think about. I really do want a new interface because like this Focusrite is pretty old and it uses Firewire, and I think that might be part of it. I don't. I mean, that's just like me throwing something out there. Probably not. Probably not it. All right, let's load that back up. All right, let's see. You got to sort of pop in. Oof. I almost had that though. I almost had it. All right. Switch this over here. It doesn't look like it's it doesn't hear like it's popping anymore. So that might have redone it. Just like kind of resync the clocks. Even though I think I just heard it skip. Got, can't see me. Can't see me. Woo. Woo. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Now that one is sick. That one is just crazy fun. Man, I need a double pedal. I need a double bass pedal like crazy. Little off. And Jerry, being able to dial in this reverb sound right here, like at will, is so clutch. Yeah, maybe a little bit of that. A bit of this. A lot on the bass drum. Not too much. A little bit on the hi-hat. Good amount on the cymbals. Yeah, that's sick. Well, Jerry, I think I'm going to call it there. I don't know if you're still out there hanging out, but I really appreciate you like always. Thank you so much for supporting me and rooting me on. Can't wait to hear your music. I'm sure it won't be too long now. Make some lyrics. Yes, we'll be in touch about that. I'll send you a text. You have a good one, Jerry.